Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekaleva. Now we are going to do the remaining problems in exercise 2 from the chapter measurements. See, third question is the story sums. The first question, Rakesh is 1.35 meter tall and Makesh is 130 centimeter tall. Who is taller by how much? Who is taller? The first question is who is taller. For that we have to compare the numbers. But one is in meter, another one is in centimeter. To compare the numbers we need the same unit. So we are going to convert meter to centimeter to make the unit same. So let us start the solution. Rakesh height is equal to 1.35 meter. To convert it into centimeter, we are going to multiply it by 100 because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Here 1.35 meter is equal to 1.35 into 100 centimeter. Here while multiplying a number by 100, according to the number of zeros, we have to move the decimal point. Here 2 zeros, so we have to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. Then we will get 135 centimeter. This is Rakesh height. Rakesh height is equal to 135 centimeter. Then Mahesh height is equal to 130 centimeter. Here 135 centimeter, 130 centimeter. Which is greater? 135 is greater. So Rakesh is taller, isn't it? So Rakesh is taller by how much? For that, by how much we are going to subtract these two heights. Okay, we are going to find the difference between these two heights. So difference is equal to the greater height is 135 centimeter minus 130 centimeter, which is equal to 5 centimeter. 135 minus 130, we will get 5 centimeter. This is the difference between these two heights. So we have to write the answer statement. Rakesh is taller by 5 centimeter. Is it clear, children? Here what is the question? Rakesh height is given, Mahesh height is given. Who is taller by how much? For that first we are converting the units to same unit. So 1.35 meter is equal to 135 centimeter. Then we have to compare these two heights. By seeing the number we can say that Rakesh is taller. By how much? For that we are finding the difference between these two heights. Then we are getting 5 centimeter. So Rakesh is taller by 5 centimeter. Is it clear? The next one, Rakesh is 1.35 meter tall. His sister Kriti is 15 centimeter taller than him. Rakesh's height is 1.35 centimeter. His sister 15 centimeter taller than him. What is Kriti's height? Now we are going to find his sister's height. Okay. Solution. Here also we have to convert meter to centimeter because another measurement is in centimeter. So Rakesh's height is equal to 1.35 meter, which is equal to 135 centimeter. Now we are going to find the height of Kriti's height. Kriti's height is equal to Rakesh height, that is 135 centimeter plus 15 centimeter. Kriti is 15 centimeter taller than Rakesh. So Rakesh's height plus 15 centimeter. While adding these two, we will get Kriti's height. 135 plus 15, here 5 plus 5, 0, 10, 0 here, 1 carry over, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. Here in 100 place 1. So 150 centimeter. This is Kriti's height. Is it clear? Here Kriti is 15 centimeter taller than Rakesh. So to find Kriti's height, we are adding Rakesh's height plus 15 centimeter. But Rakesh's height is given in meter. We are converting it to centimeter. After that, we are adding these two. Then Kriti's height is 150 centimeter. Is it clear? The next one, Ankit runs 8 rounds of a racetrack. 8 rounds of a racetrack every day if the racetrack is 560 meter long. How many kilometers does he run every day? Now, the 8 rounds he is running, the length of the racetrack is given. So, the distance covered in one round is 560 meter. The length of the racetrack is equal to distance covered in one round. Now, we have to find out the distance covered in 8 rounds. Okay. So, let us start the solution. Length of the racetrack is equal to is equal to 560 meter, which is equal to one round. Distance covered in one round. So now we are going to find a distance covered in 8 rounds. Distance covered in 8 rounds is equal to, we have to multiply the distance covered in one round into 8. Okay, 560 into 8. 8 into 0, 0 here, 8 into 6, 48, 8 here, 4 carry over, 5 8s are 40, 40 plus 4, 44. That is 4,480 meter. We got the answer in 8 meters. This is the distance covered in 8 rounds, but we need the answer in kilometer. So, we are going to convert meter to kilometer. Smaller unit to greater unit. So, we have to use division. 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Here we got 4,480 meter. 4,480 meter is equal to 4,480 divided by 1000 kilometer. Here, while dividing a number by 1000, according to the number of zeros in the denominator, we need the decimal point. So, the numerator number 3 zeros are there. So, we need 3 decimal places. So, from the last, before 3 digits, we have to keep the decimal point. So, that is 4.480 kilometer. So, how many kilometers does he run every day? He runs 4.480 kilometer every day. Let us write the answer statement. Ankit runs 4.480 kilometer every day. Is it clear, children? Here the length of the racetrack is given. He is running 8 rounds every day. The length of racetrack is equal to the distance covered in one round. By using this, we are finding the distance covered in 8 rounds. By multiplication, we got the answer in meter. After that, we are converting meter to kilometer. at last we got the answer in kilometer, that is 4.480 kilometer. The next one, Dilnas takes steps of 50 centimeter each while running. How many steps will she have to take to cover 100 meter? Listen, she took 50 centimeter. The distance covered in one step is 50 centimeter. To cover the distance 100 meter, how many steps she will take? Okay, for that we are going to divide the total distance divided by distance covered in one step. Then we will get the number of steps. Okay, so let us start the solution. Here distance covered in one step is equal to one step is equal to 50 centimeter. Distance to be covered. Distance to be covered is equal to 100 meter. Okay, 100 meter. Here the units are different. We need the same unit. For that we are going to convert 100 meter to centimeter. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Here we are having 100 meters. So 100 into 100 centimeter. Then we will get here 4 zeros, 10,000 centimeter. 100 meter is equal to 10,000 meter. Now we are going to find out the number of steps. Number of steps she have to take. She have to take. For that the distance to be covered, that is 10,000 centimeter divided by the distance covered in one step, that is 50 centimeter. Here centimeter will be cancelled, 10 will be cancelled. Here in 5 table 1 time, in 5 table 2 times 10, we have to add 2 zeros. So she has to take 200 steps. Okay, so the answer statement. Dilnas has to take 200 steps to cover 100 meter. Is it clear, children? Okay, so the total distance divided by the distance took in one step, then we are getting 200 steps. So she has to take 200 steps to cover 100 meter. The next one, Salma travelled 15.5 kilometer by metro and 750 meter by rickshaw. How many kilometers did she travel in all? Distance travel in all. So this is the clue word for addition. We are going to find out the total distance. Okay, here first distance covered, distance travelled by metro. Distance travelled by metro is equal to 15.5 kilometer. But see the distance covered in rickshaw, that is meter. Yeah, one is in kilometer, another one is in meter. So we are going to convert the kilometer into meter. Greater unit to smaller unit. So we have to use multiplication. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Here we are having 15.5 kilometer. So we have to use multiplication. 15.5 into 1000 meter. Okay, While multiplying a number by 1000, according to the number of zeros, we have to move the decimal point. Here 3 zeros are there. We have to move the decimal point 3 places to the right. But here we are having only one decimal place. So, for the remaining 2 places, we need 2 more places. For that, I am going to add 2 zeros. We have to add 2 zeros. Then the unit is meter. That is 15,500 meter. This is the distance travelled by metro. Now, we are having the same unit. We got the same unit. Now, we have to add the distances. So, distance travelled by metro is equal to 15,500 meter. Then distance travelled by rickshaw. Rickshaw, that is 750 meter. Okay, that is 750 meter. We have to arrange it properly. That is a 3-digit number. Then we have to add. Here 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, 5 plus 7, 12. 2 here, 1 carry over, 1 plus 5, 6 here, 1. So 16,250 meter. But we need the answer in kilometer. This is the total distance covered in all. We need the answer in kilometer. Okay. So we are going to convert meter to kilometer. Distance travelled in all. So we have to use division. So meter to kilometer, 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Here we are having 16,250 meter, which is equal to 16,250 divided by 1000 kilometer. While dividing a number by 1000, we have to keep the decimal point. We need 3 decimal places according to the number of zeros in the denominator. 3 zeros are there. So we need 3 decimal places. So from the last, before 3 digits, we have to keep the decimal point. Then that is 16.250 kilometer. Okay, this is the distance covered in all in kilometer. Is it clear? So let us write the answer statement. Salma travelled 16.250 kilometer in all. To find the total distance, we are adding the distance travelled by metro and distance travelled by rickshaw. After that, we are converting into kilometer. Is it clear? The next one, Sindhu used a pencil of length 12 centimeter. The length of the pencil is 12 centimeter to measure his friend Salman's height. If Salman's height is equal to length of 13 pencils, what is Salman's height in meters? Here, Salman's height is equal to the length of 13 pencil. The length of one pencil is 12 centimeter. By using these two, we are going to find out the height of Salman. Okay, first we have to use multiplication. Let us start the solution. Length of the pencil is equal to is equal to 12 centimeter. Here Salman's height. Salman's height is equal to length of 13 pencils. Length of 13 pencils. So we are going to find out the length of 13 pencil. For that we have to multiply it. Length of one pencil into 13. Now we have to multiply these two numbers. 12 into 13. Here 3 2s are 6. 3 into 1, 3, 36. Then we have to leave the ones place. While multiplying a number by 1, we will get the same number. Then we have to add here 6, 5, 1. Now we got 156 centimeter. We got the answer in centimeter. This is Salman's height. But we need the answer Salman's height in meter. So we are going to convert centimeter to meter. Smaller unit to greater unit. So we have to use division. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Here Salman's height is 156 centimeter. So 156 divided by 100 meter. Here 2 zeros are there in the denominator. So we need 2 decimal places. So from the last, before 2 digits we have to keep the decimal point. So that is 1.56 meter. This is Salman's height. We got the height in meters. So Salman's height is equal to 1.56 meter. Was it clear, children? From the length of one pencil, we are finding the length of 13 pencils because Salman's height is equal to length of 13 pencils. We got the answer in centimeter. After that, we are converting into meter. Was it clear? Hope you all understand. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.